Is Kirsten crazy? Well, that's debatable, but hear me out. Congratulations for getting past the first page, because if you were certain that I was crazy, you would not be reading this. Jokes aside, yes, I am crazy, but it's a mad kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that if in an emergency you needed a firelighter, well, I'd be the right person. But before a witch hunt is launched, there's just so much like BS like going around these days, and to try, people that are trying to get one over on another person, just like really sort of scum of the earth kind of people in my mind. And avaricious people, I'm butchering a quote here, flourish when decent people sit back. And apart from butchering cliches, for a long time, honest opinions were only voiced in inner circles because we didn't want to have everything that we said to be held against us, and for good reason. Propaganda is a very, very powerful tool. Every government has known it's a panacea for the masses. It's well over 100 years old, and even before then, the pigeons spread propaganda. And then to just sort of tighten that stranglehold on free speech, media traditionally was something in the hands of the powerful, and even they had to struggle for FaceTime and to get people to watch them. And in rolls YouTube, a market disruptor of note. Now, you might have seen some of my techie kind of videos where I go more into the YouTube kind of thing. But just to answer the question, why YouTube? For the first time ever, you and I, the common person, if you've ever heard me swear, you know how common I can be. So, right, common. So, smartphones and Wi-Fi, it's changed everything, because now, through YouTube, we've got a platform. I mean, it might only be an audience of 2, like me speaking to you, but the venting alone is worth it. And, like everybody's yoga teacher is telling them, you mustn't keep this sugar bottled up. Back to the point. So I've tried not to use my personal social media too much for this project. A couple of times I had to, and you've probably wondered what's going on here. I mean, there's posts of t-shirts, books, B&Bs. I don't blame you for wondering if I could actually. But here's what went down. So all that pandemic pudding that was slopped up to us. Remember when we were all housebound and nothing else to do, then see our businesses slowly sink into a quagmire of obfuscation. But I put myself off at a tangent again. Around about this time, scratching around for something to watch, getting into YouTube, I saw that it was like a little bit of a scam city. It still is, if not more so. It doesn't matter what you're searching for. You're going to see somebody with an insane smile holding up Monopoly money, saying that you can copy and paste with your eyes closed to $5,000 a day. Yeah, they're making a lot of money out of the clickbait on that. So I thought, well, I'm stir crazy in the pandemic. I'm not too far off crazy already. I'd even given Amazon a try. I kid you not. So there is more about that later. So from Amazon to no zebras yet. So this whole experiment started about 18 months ago. I've literally tried out pretty much everything that is said. Side hustle, make money online, anything bar the OnlyFans and the illicit content, and also avoiding clickbait. I find it personally so aggravating. I don't want to expose anybody else to that. So to end this marathon, YouTube channels can sometimes take off into the stratosphere. So I always had it in mind that when I finish off the series, that I'll finish off with a YouTube channel as the last way, and that is the motivation behind Flawed. And then I had to have a channel behind that, which is Scam Busters. But that name is a little bit aggro. I'm not really aggro. I just want to, to show people where not to go wrong. Don't go wrong here. Don't do this. It's a waste of time. But this, however, can work. And this is a great opportunity because there are a couple of great opportunities. Coming back to the script, in 2021, the most searched for phrase in Google when you typed how to into the search bar was how to make money online. I checked it about a month ago. It still was. You can check again. Tell me if I'm wrong. So having suffered through all of that, all the scammy ways, the lies, the falsitudes, the screenshots, you name it, here eventually is what is hot and what's not online. For the pre-screening of episode 1, please subscribe. And there's absolutely no promises of instant wealth, certainly no fake dollar bills, but hopefully you can laugh at my mistakes and learn a little bit from them. Thank you for watching.